Tips for beginning a whole foods diet. In order to be successful at a new diet, there are a number of things that should be done. This is definitely the case with the whole foods diet. The whole foods diet requires that people adopt totally different habits than what they may be used to. This particular diet focuses on the consumption of foods in their natural state. This means that foods that are processed cannot be a part of this diet. This stipulation requires that individuals make drastic changes to the types of foods that they consume. In order to successfully incorporate the whole foods diet into one's life, changes will have to be made. The following are some tips for those that are beginning a whole foods diet. 1. Understanding the whole foods diet. It is very important that people understand what the whole foods diet truly entails. While there are many people that want to eat healthy, not everyone wants to commit to eating only natural foods. There are numerous individuals that want to simply lose weight or eat more fruits and vegetables, but they aren't seeking a lifestyle change. The whole foods diet is more than a diet, it is a lifestyle change that will require individuals to reassess what they consume on a daily basis. Thus, it is very important that individuals understand the dietary lifestyle change that this diet requires prior to beginning. 2. Eliminating the bad foods. The whole foods diet is all about consuming all natural foods, so it is best to start off with a clean slate. This requires that an individual go through their refrigerator and cupboards and remove the foods that are not whole. People should not be surprised to discover that most of the food is being discarded. Most of the foods that people consume are not whole. With the exception of fresh fruits, vegetables, nuts and legumes, and fresh meats and fish, most of the food products that are purchased in local supermarkets are filled with preservatives and additives. Likewise, all the snack foods such as chips, cookies, pastries and candy are preserved too. In order to begin the whole foods diet on a good start, it is best to remove these types of foods before beginning the diet. 3. Purchasing whole foods. After eliminating all processed foods from one's home, grocery shopping will definitely be required. Before going to your local market, make a list of various fruits, vegetables, meats, nuts and whole grain products that would be good in a whole foods diet. Also, think about whole food substitutes for some of the processed foods that were once consumed. For example, a person can purchase different varieties of leaf or bagged tea as a substitute for sugary sodas. Prior to shopping, list substitutes for processed salty snacks and sugary sweets so that healthy alternatives will be available when cravings arise. Upon arriving at the grocery store, make sure to stick to the list and avoid purchasing any items that are not whole foods. 4. Bring creativity to preparing meals. Eating healthy foods doesn't mean that one's meals have to be bland. There are a number of ways that people can make very delicious meals using whole foods. Everything from the flavorings that are used to the actual entrees should be whole. There are even some cookbooks that are available that can assist people in making meals using whole food products.